Today, I thought I'd discuss the 5 reasons I like working at eXp Realty. But before we get started, and if you like what you have to see today, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And remember to hit that bell. Hi, my name is Henson, and I've worked at eXp Realty for about 2 years now. And today, I thought I'd go over the 5 top reasons I like working at eXp in ascending order. Before we get started, I'd like to let you know about a couple free downloads in the comments that'll go into some more of the specifics than I have time for today. So the first reason I like eXp Realty is because of its cloud brokerage. Now this is a little bit surprising even for me because my history is working at brokerages that are a little bit smaller, a little bit more intimate. So I did have a little bit of time that I needed to get comfortable with the office, this virtual office. The old office that I had was probably about 30 minutes away from my house. And depending on traffic, it could take me up to 45 minutes just one way to get there. So, you know, each day I could have up to an hour that was just time not well spent. Now I can go on the virtual world and within minutes I can be at my training classes, of which eXp has over 50 hours every week of training, and I can be in front of one of my brokers in probably 5 or 10 minutes. And it really makes for a much more efficient day for me. So yeah, I do like this eXp virtual world. And I also have a broker in the organization above me named Amir Kakovich, and he's invited me to use his office anytime I want. So I get the best of both worlds. I have a multinational company that I can plug into with all its benefits, and I can also plug into a smaller office. So the second thing I like about eXp is just the great technology that they provide for us as agents. I've already talked a little bit about the virtual world. We also have a great CRM management company that we can utilize, KV Core, for our files. We have a paperless system, SkySlope. I'm sure you've used it before. It's a great system. I would caution, if you come over to eXp, I would make sure you get a great TC that understands the eXp system. It makes everything so much easier. It's not hard, it's just a little bit different. The third reason I like eXp is because of our great splits. We have an 80-20 split. Our cap is $16,000, and we have a fee that we pay each month of $85. So I've worked at 5 different brokerages now. They were all great, but this is my best split that I've had. So far, the top 3 reasons, they're all great reasons to like eXp. The last 2 that I'm going to talk about, I think are actually game changers. The reasons that I'll probably stay here at eXp for the rest of my career. The 4th reason I like eXp Realty is because of the revenue share. Now this is something that I didn't quite understand when I first came to eXp, and I thought I'd never really be affected by this. But one day I got a phone call from an agent looking to do an open house in one of my listings. I said, sure, why not? So this agent, Marquita Ward-White, she did about 2 or 3 open houses for me. We started discussing eXp a little bit. One day she called me out of the blue and said, you know, I'm thinking about looking at other brokerages. Can you give me a little bit more information about eXp? I said, sure. We talked about it for a little bit, and probably a week later, she decided to join eXp. That's when I learned how powerful revenue share can be. Other companies have what they call profit share. Profit share, the company has to have profits, and anything past profits, profit share to people that have brought people into the company. At eXp, since we have that cloud brokerage and we have our expenses are so much less, the company can reward us with what's called revenue share. If you'd like to see what kind of revenue share we have, remember those downloads below and take a look. There's one of the downloads shows you exactly how much revenue share you get for sponsoring an agent. I'd also like to talk to you a little bit about Marquita Ward-White. If you ever need an agent to refer your clients to here in the Sacramento area, Marquita's great. Ever since she's come here to eXp, she's done a wonderful job. She represents her clients very well. She communicates awesome. She's just a great choice if you need somebody. But that revenue share, remember that. It's a great reason to come over here. I think it's gonna help me in the long run. I've always been worried about retirement, and I think this revenue share is really gonna help me. The fifth reason I like eXp Realty is because they're a publicly traded company and they make it easy to own shares in their company. So of course you can always go out and open market and buy some shares, but at eXp, they give you the opportunity to use 5% of your commission to purchase stock at a 10% discount. Now for me, I've been an investor my whole life. I invest in stocks, I invest in real estate. I'm pretty happy with a 10% return for a whole year, let alone for just the purchase. Of course, stock prices can go up and down over the year, but right off the bat, to get a 10% discount, I think that's a pretty great advantage. And quite frankly, that's one of the things that's really impacted me in a very positive way over the last 2 years. So you can get that discount. At eXp, they also award you stocks achieving certain milestones. So the first milestone is your first transaction. You close your first transaction, you get a little bit of stock. You cap, you get a little bit of stock. You sponsor somebody, you bring somebody into the company, you refer them to the company, they make their first transaction, you get a little bit of stock. All of those things I've done over the past couple of years, and it's really been, I can't say it's been life-changing, but it has been a game changer for me. So there's one other way to get extra stock in this company, and that really, really is quite a reward. And to do that, you have to become an icon agent. What it means to become an icon agent is that you have to cap, then you have to sell approximately 20, close approximately 20 more transactions, and do a couple of events with eXp. When you do that, you get $16,000 in fees back in stock. Of course, there's some vesting period that goes on. It takes 3 years for you to vest. Once you vest, you get the shares in the stock. I'm 2 years in, so my first shares of stock that I was awarded, I'll get next year. So I have not yet achieved the status of icon agent, but I'm working on it, and I have quite an incentive to make it. So those are the 5 reasons I like eXp Realty. Like I told you earlier in the video, I've worked at 5 brokerages over the past 12 years. For the first 10 years of my career, all I had to show at the end of it was my commissions. Each one of those other brokerages was great in their own way. I loved some of them that were really small and intimate, but at that end of the year, I got my commissions and that was it. Here at eXp, after my first year, I had some revenue share and I had a higher net worth. After my second year, I had a little bit more revenue share and I had even a higher net worth from my eXp stock. So I can't say right now that it's a life-changing event for me, but it certainly has been a game changer. And if the next 2 to 5 years go anything like the last 2 years have gone, I think it will be very life-changing. Thank you so much for watching my video today. My name is Ray Henson. Please feel free to reach out to me. If you have any questions at all about eXp, I'd be glad to talk to you. All my information is in the comments below. Please also remember that those free downloads below. If you really liked the video today, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to look at my other videos.